Well, Anders, here is your sewer scope from today's inspection. That's us in the basement right there, just kind of looking around, giving you some orientation, letting you know where we're at. There's the cleanouts. Read in your home inspection report that fitting right there is super loose. It doesn't seem like there's any kind of connector on there that's holding it in place. It just swivels around, which it shouldn't. We drop down into cast iron. We're here. There'll be a short, 2.5 to 3 foot section of PVC coming up here. My guess is that this may be an inlet from a fixture somewhere. It could be the bathroom, the basement bathroom. Hard to tell exactly where it is. Generally in our area, we stay in cast iron until we get to the other side of the foundation. Here we're transitioning, so 26, 27 feet, we're transitioning from cast iron into another material. It's either going to be a fortified concrete pipe or ABS as well. It's a gasketed connection. Looks like it's about 6 foot sections. So not 100% sure. It's in good shape. It does, again, look like a gasketed, again, fortified concrete or reinforced concrete pipe. You can see the gaskets right there on the edges. And then there's some more roots right there. We transition into a good old standard PVC pipe. You can see at those connection points, when you go from dissimilar materials, there's more of an opportunity for roots to grow into the pipe. A lot of times there's a rubber gasketed connection, Fernco connector, and sometimes the roots will just grow in there. Sometimes they're just kind of pressure fitted together as well. So roots have that opportunity to jump in. You'll see here up ahead where we go from PVC to the last little bit of clay right here. There's a nice little wad of roots. This is the city connection right there. So a little bit more roots going on right there as well. But again, so 90 feet out to the city connection. It's obvious that PVC section, knowing that the house was built in 1948, that was not original to the house. So at some point, they repaired a large section of the pipe. Again, likely just the PVC, but potentially that material prior to that was a repair piece as well. So all in all, it's good pipe. The roots need to be dealt with at some point. I'll put recommendations in your written report. Read over that. I'll likely say that you want to address this sometime within the first 12 to 18 months of taking ownership. And then from there, you'll want to figure out how quickly those roots grow back. So maybe once those are cleaned out, set the timer, and then maybe come back another 2 years down the road and run a camera through there and just see how quickly they've propagated. But all in all, it's good pipe. We're not holding any water. And I did run a bunch of water prior to doing the sewer scope. Even ran a short cycle on the clothes washer. So really good that there's not any low spots or we're not holding anything. So feel free to watch the remainder of the return trip, and as always, feel free to reach out to me with any questions or if I can be of service.